Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Komal Kanatkar. I'm from India. I have been a childhood diabetic for the past 17 years almost, and I also am a doctor, a medical doctor. I am a public health professional, so I've done my specialization in this field, and I have been a patient advocate. I would like to say almost since I got diagnosed, because I have been talking about living well despite of having whatever illness you may have been diagnosed with. But let's say I actually started working on it full-fledgedly for the past 5 years, I would say. In December 2018, I got married. Me and my husband, Ashutosh, we wanted to do something unique with our wedding. We thought and thought and thought. So in India, weddings are very extravagant. They are full of expensive gifts and flowers and bouquets. We really wanted, by God's grace, both of us are well qualified and are good to do in our lives. But we wanted to give back to people. I have been a patient advocate for almost 5 years now and also have seen the realities of what happens in a patient's life. I've seen my mother pass away with an end-stage condition that because she had diabetes for almost 20 years, and we have lived the reality of a patient's life. We both of us wanted to give back to the society. So with our wedding cards, with the wedding invitation cards, we put up some organ donation wish cards, and that mentioned that that we don't want you to get us any flowers or bouquets or gifts, but we want you to get registered as organ donors. That would be the best gift that you would give to us, because in that way, you may, after you're gone from this world, you may be able to help someone who may really need your help, and that may save not just one life, but an entire family as well. So that's what we did. People came for the wedding. We were surprised to see such a huge response, not just our wedding guests. If out of 400, I think 100 to 150 got registered as organ donors. It was really surprising that the Indian mass media also really loved the idea. During our wedding week, both of us, this whole organ donor initiative was in newspapers, the leading newspapers, leading news channels of India. So we were really satisfied that at least the message, the initiative has reached people. They know that there are these links. There is something called as an Indian organ donor registry where you can get registered and help others, because everybody wants to help. Sometimes they just don't know how to do that. And we were satisfied with it. Thank you. In India, a lot of focus of the healthcare industry often goes onto communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases like diabetes, hypertension, or any end-stage organ conditions, they don't really get the attention they deserve. Many of such non-communicable diseases, chronic diseases, make the patient end up with such conditions that they lead to organ damage to an extent that they need organs. Unfortunately, in India, this topic is not much spoken about. Reason? We don't know. But as a doctor, as a public health professional, what I have seen in the casualties, patients dying due to lack of organ or donation awareness. I've seen families being tense, being anxious, running around, searching for organs, forwarding WhatsApp messages, absolutely in a huge hurry, but they have not been able to really save lives of their loved ones, because when it comes to organ donation, it has to be done within a stipulated time period. India, the Indian government, the Ministry of Health has done an excellent job in developing the registry, but what is lacking is that gap is still remaining between the community and the healthcare providers and the government. That needs to be bridged. So as two people who we believe that we are responsible citizens, everyone does, we decided to bridge that gap and try to reach as many people as possible. In fact, the mass media coverage helped us. If wedding guest list was about 400, the mass media helped us reach thousands of people. And yes, we have received messages on social media that through organ donation wedding wish, many of the people we don't even know have given us this wedding gift of becoming organ donors for others. And yes, I think we've achieved a very good thing over here. India major problem I would say in NCDs is lack of awareness. If one covers that, if one covers up that huge gap of awareness and motivation, we should actually be able to reduce a lot of mortality and morbidity that happens because of long-standing NCDs. So it's almost been 2 years since both of us have been married. But let me tell everybody that we still are accepting our wedding gift of our well-wishers being registered as organ donors. And each and every individual who may watch this can actually think about it, take this initiative back to their countries, their cities, to small towns, their various social networks, and talk about the initiative of organ donation. Because honestly, there cannot be a better gift than gifting another person a life, because here we are not just talking about one organ, we're talking about that organ can save somebody's life. So this is not really organ donation, it is actually donating a life, giving back life to another person. I would like to reach out to especially the young individuals, be it those with NCDs or without NCDs, especially healthy individuals. You have the option of saving someone's life. There is no better gift than that. I would also like to reach out to those countries probably where the national organ donor registries are not that strong enough. So in India, though my organ donor registry was pretty strong in its the way it was made up, but from somewhere or the other, the social marketing of it was somewhere lacking. Identify the gaps in your countries and reach out to as many as possible. We really need to do something for NCDs. And be it organ donation or any other initiative, what we really need to do is motivate others and increase sensitivity. Awareness is the way. We need to act on NCDs. That's what is the theme for this year's global action on NCDs as well. So thank you, IAPO, International Alliance of Patient Organizations, for this platform. And I'm glad to reach out to everybody from India here. Thank you.